What's one thing you've learned from the Summer Rites of Passage program?
One thing that I've learned is usually what you wouldn't learn about Black history in school. You learn a lot more stuff that you literally wouldn't learn anywhere in school. So I like that a lot.
I say that I learned how to like do things that I don't want to do, but things that I have to do at the same time. So initially when I came here, I thought like I'm just thinking like it's just another paycheck. I don't want to get up. But as I started coming and more and coming, it's been like actually like a great experience, and actually like looking forward to get up in the morning and actually come here and like learn something new every day. That's one thing I also like about this is that we always gonna learn something new every day when we come here.
So before coming to the Summer Rites of Passage program, I thought I already had an idea how to become like a man. But just off the simple, small fact of being a man is also helping your community. We went on community walks and it taught me just a lot. I've been in school for almost like 15 years. And in 15 years, we ain't learned nothing about helping the community, reaching out. We saw a lot of spiritual death. That was also a part that struck me. There's a lot of Black men that's very disconnected from the spiritual world and just in the physical, and that's just one thing that I learned.
What's your favorite activity so far?
Probably back at the rec center where we took a walk around the block, and Mr. Ryan talked to us about like the neighborhoods and all like he just taught us about some powerful stuff about why banks are not in Black communities and a bunch of other stuff. I mean, it was just I learned a lot on that one little walk right there.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's my the most interactive one, and it's probably the working out. I planned on doing that this summer anyway, and being here is helping me a lot doing that.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah.
What's been your favorite activity so far?
So far, just definitely learn about Black historical figures. I thought I knew most of them, but clearly not. Especially one of the most important ones. Like this week, we got into Marcus Garvey. I had no clue what he was, but he was a substantial figure, and I had no clue. And I take responsibility for that. I should have, better myself. I should have learned that. I should have knew that, and I felt disappointed. But I'm so blessed for y'all to put me in the program and learn about Marcus Garvey.
He was ahead of his time. I feel like maybe back then in the 1920s, they probably saw him as like an outcast. Maybe he was trying to divide, he was trying to integrate. He was trying to separate the two races. But people in the 1920s was thinking he was like an outcast. He was trying to do something different. But then, as you saw later on, people started to pick up his techniques and his sayings and all this other stuff. So maybe if he was like 40, 50 years later, he probably would have got his job done.
What does the red, black, and green colors mean in the flag?
What that means to me is our ancestors' sacrifice. Without them, we would definitely not be here today. And I'm so grateful to be in just a world that is still currently healing, but the sacrifices that my ancestors went through is definitely not taken for granted. I would just hope that, as I said, spiritual death. I wish more young men like me would be more in tune and give thanks to our ancestors, because like I said, that death is not taken for granted at all.